guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you a Friday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. Really liking tonight's slate. We got a good amount of games on it, and as usual, I'll just mention to you guys 5 plays that I like, one for each position on the FanDuel format. I try to mix it up with a couple of studs and then a couple of cheap guys as well. Just so you guys have some salary to play around with. But if these videos help you, drop a like, subscribe, and let's continue to dominate NBA. We've been off to a very hot start this year on both FanDuel and DraftKings. For point guard tonight, it doesn't take a genius to know that Derrick White is a great value play here tonight. DeJounte Murray is sitting out for rest, so Derrick White is looking like the next guy up for the San Antonio Spurs. He will probably be starting tonight against a very beat-up Golden State team. The Spurs should be able to score a good amount of points here. The Warriors are without Steph Curry now, and they've been without Klay Thompson, and then obviously they don't have KD. So this Warriors defense is not what it once was a year ago. So Derrick White at 5,400, a great play. He actually is coming off of 2 really good games. So he has even more value tonight with no Murray on the court. 5,400 is a very good price. He will be pretty high owned tonight, so make sure you don't fade him at point guard. Shooting guard, I love this Houston Nets game. The Rockets are coming off of a crazy game against the Wizards here. They won 159-158. When you see that score, you think that they probably went into triple, maybe 4 overtimes, but no, this was all in regulation. One of the higher scoring regulation games in NBA history. And Harden went absolutely off. 75 fantasy points. He had 59 real points. So now that's 2 guys this year we've seen score 50 or more. Kyrie Irving and now James Harden. I do love Harden at 11,200 here tonight. He needs 55 fantasy points to reach value. I think he does that on the road here in Brooklyn. This game should have a lot of scoring in it. Definitely my favorite stud of tonight. For small forward, let's go back over to San Antonio. Another great value play here. Rudy Gay, 4,600 here on the Spurs. Like I said, no DeJounte Murray. So there's going to be more usage, more opportunity for these Spurs players. I love Gay at 4,600. He's the first guy off of Popovich's bench. So I do think 4,600 is a great price on him. He saw 26 minutes last night. He had 28 fantasy points. He's reached value 3 out of 4 games this year, and he's got more opportunity tonight with no Murray. I love Gay here as a value play at small forward. For power forward, more cheap value plays here, guys. This is going to leave you a lot of money to spend. I love Daniel Tice here. Robert Williams is doubtful, and Cantor is out. So Tice is looking like he's going to be seeing the starters role at center tonight for Brad Stevens and the Celtics. 3,900 is an awesome play on him. We saw him step into his role really well last game. 27 minutes, 25 fantasy points. I do love this play at 3,900. He should easily see over 20 minutes against the Knicks tonight. And then center, our last play here. I love Andre Drummond here. 10,100. His upside is as good as the rest of them in the NBA. He could easily get over 50 fantasy points against the Chicago Bulls. I don't see them matching up against him very well. They have Wendell Carter Jr. most likely starting out covering him, but he should struggle against Drummond. So as long as Drummond can stay out of foul trouble, he should have no problem reaching 50 fantasy points in one of the better matchups of the season for him. So 10,100, definitely my favorite center value play on tonight's slate. And that'll sum up today's 5 picks, guys. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you're subscribed. And until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.